Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the lesson weather, climate and adaptation. Last class we discussed about what is the weather, what are the elements affecting the weather. So today's class we are going to discuss about climate. So the climate, they have a profound effect on all the living organisms. So climate will be varying from place to place also. So we can say that it's a stable but particular place having a particular climate will be the, if we are considering the climate of particular place, hill stations, it's extremely cold climate will be the, if we coming to the plains, it will be extremely hot climate, and some of the desert areas, if we are considering extreme hot is also there. So what is the climate we are going to discuss in this class? So climate is nothing but is the average weather pattern taken over a long period of time, nearly 25 years will be the. So if you are taking the weather pattern of the particular place, we are taking nearly the 10 years like that we are taking, then only we can say predict the climate of the particular place. So there is a small activity in your lessons also, we have able to find it out, the climate place, climate of the particular place. So I am taking the two examples of two different states, either Kerala as well as one is in North Indian state, Jammu Kashmir. If you are taking considering the states throughout the year, you can see the maximum minimum temperature, mean temperature we are taking, and the mean amount of rainfall received in all the months. Then only we can predict about the climate of the particular place also. So here you can see that January month, it is a daily, the mean temperature minimum is 22.2, here it is 31.5, and amount of rainfall, mean total amount of rainfall for the January month, it is 23. Here it is January month in the Jammu Kashmir, amount of temperature, the minimum amount of temperature is minus 2.3, and here daily maximum temperature is 4.7, and the total amount of mean amount of rainfall is 57. So by seeing this all the 12 months, we can calculate mean temperature as well as the mean amount of rainfall, then when we can able to predict the climate of the particular place. And the climate, if you are taking the temperature of a particular place, it is hot for most of the days, and more amount of rainfall, they are receiving the more amount of rainfall, then we can say that the climate of the place is hot and dry. And next we are seeing that the temperature of the particular place is hot for most of the days, and the rainfall is very less, it's not there at all. So we can say that the climate is hot and dry, like Rajasthan, one of the example. So the climate is a stable only, and those who are persons who study about the climate, they are called as a climatologist, and branch of science that deals with the climate, it is called as a climatology. And what are the various elements affecting the climate? Last class we discussed what are the various elements or factors affecting the weather. In this class we are discussing about what are the factors affecting the climate. The first one is the latitude. That is, we have to measure here how it is a distance from the equator. Some of the places, continental regions, if you are seeing so close to the equator, some are far away from the equator. If you are going so close to the equator, the amount of heat will be more will be there. And coming to the far away from the equator, the places, continents having a extremely cold climate will be there. And second one, it is a altitude. Altitude means distance from the sea level. If you are seeing the hill stations as well as the plain areas, we can see, compare both of the places. You see that when you are seeing the hill stations, the climate of the particular place is very chilly, and the pressure variations also, when you're reaching the hill station, you see that pressure variations also, that because of the distance from the sea level only, the going on higher altitudes, it will be changing. And coming to the plains also, it will be varying. And amount of precipitation, that is amount of the moisture content in the air, and we say that humidity also the same thing, similar to the humidity only the. So we can measure the amount of humidity by the hygrometer. So coastal areas are more humid than the other areas will be the. And coming to the next point is that amount of sunlight received, that is also one of the element that affecting the climate of the particular place. And next element is that wind speed. The speed of the wind can measure using the anemometer. Yesterday's class we discussed about the instrument anemometer. So the same instrument only used to measure the amount of the wind speed also. These are the various 5 factors affecting the climate of the particular place. And coming to the different types of climate, if you are taking the different types of climate are there all around India, all over the world also. So there is a different types. We can say that moist tropical climate is there, dry climate is there, and humid middle latitude climate is there, continental climate is there, and the cold climate is there. So first one is the moist tropical climate. We seen in the southern Asia. What is the peculiarity is that it is the temperature, it is high, and amount of rainfall receiving in that particular place also will be very high in the particular year. And dry climate all over throughout the globe, more in Asian countries, we can see that climate, dry climate, we can see that. So they have little amount of rainfall will be there, but the temperature is very high will be there, like Tamil Nadu region. And humid climate will be the humid middle latitude climate, that is in Northern America, even Europe, Asian countries also we can see the humid middle latitude climate. So what is the specialty for that? That they have a warm dry summer will be there, and the cool wet winter will be there. And coming to the continental climate, that is we seen in the Asian countries, European countries, and the North America also. So the winter temperature is extremely very low will be the extreme very low temperature will be the, and moderate amount of precipitation in the summer. And coming to the next category of climate, we see there is cold climate, that we seen in the polar areas, that is far away from the equator. So polar regions always it is covered by the ice almost all around the year. So it is covered with the glaciers. So some type of animals only can able to exist. Plants also can able to exist in that particular climate. Even animals, very rare only can able to see that. So this is all about the climate. In the class today we discuss what is a climate and what are the elements affecting the climate. And we say that the types of climate also, and the climate is stable in nature. So next class we are going to discuss about the adaptation and different types of adaptation based on the animals in the polar regions as well as the tropical regions. Thank you.